Hey guys, Gonair here, and I'm here with a Q&A, our first Q&A, yay! First off, before we start with the Q&A, I want to send a shout out to my mom. She recently got into the hospital, and she has been having leg problems, and they ran some tests, stuff like that, CAT scan, and after a few days, we found out what was wrong, and she has a clot in her thigh leg area below her hip. Well, kind of below her stomach area, the thigh part. Between her thigh and her stomach, I'll just say that. And it's an 85% blockage, and it's in her aorta. So this Friday, she has to go get a stent put in. So please send prayers her way and hope she makes a good recovery. And also another thing, they found a spot on her lung. I don't know which one, don't really matter. It's just on the lung. And we have cancer problems in my family, so send more and more prayers her way and hope, please, that nothing's wrong. This week is going to be pretty busy for me because we have a lot of stuff planned. Tomorrow I'm free, maybe make another video, I'm not sure, maybe this might be my only one for this week. On the 27th I have to go to the dentist, and the next day, on a Thursday, I had to go get my school IDs, and then Friday my mom has to go to the hospital and get that stent put in. And next week I start school. Yay! Thank God this is my last year. I'm gonna be a senior this year. Thank to God. But anyway, let's start with the questions now, shall we? I had to write them down because they were on my phone, and I can't get on my phone. And, okay, there's 2 pages I had to write down. Let's see. The first question is from actually one of my friends, and she's a furry. I'm probably gonna put a little bit of sarcasm into from this question. She asks, I have no idea how to pronounce her name. It's kind of like in Japanese or Chinese writing. I can't understand it. Sorry. It says, what if Gonair met Clockwork? There's 3 Clockworks I know about. One is from that Sly Cooper game. The other, I know of a creepypasta, and the other is your furry. First, if I ever met that metal owl, I'd run for my freaking life. Second, if it was the creepypasta, I read a little bit about it. The first time I ever found out about a Clockwork creepypasta was on Facebook. And I actually had to look it up on what it was. Something about time, I can't remember. If I ever met you, which I already have, I would hug you to death. Okay, second question. Oh, hang on. Okay. I had to skip this one song on my thing that I'm playing in the background because it skips. Okay, second question is from Kimberly Mischief. She asked 2. What are your pet peeves? I have, I think 3 or 2. My number 1 pet peeve is when people or part of my family wants to play my games on my PlayStations, my 3 and 4. If they take a game out, you're supposed to put it back in the cover holder thing, right? They don't. They just leave it lay around so it can get scratched and sticky and stuff. I hate that. That pisses me off. I hate that. My other pet peeve is when people, how if people looking at my phone. You know how kids like to snatch phones and look at them, and like to look at your phone at what you're texting or what you're doing. I don't like that. What's on my phone is my business. I don't like that. Keep to yours and I'll keep to mine. Those are my two big pet peeves. The other one is from, oh, I didn't answer the other question. My bad. Does Gonair have any toys he likes to chew, squeeze, or squeak? He has 2 or 3 actually. He's got this. I have no idea what it is. It looks like a little alligator. I want it at a fair for like popping balloons or shooting balloons or something, like darts or something. It won't fit in my mouth because my mouth is sealed. Oh. There we go. His other one. Oh crap! This big Freddy. Yeah, big Freddy. Mine. He's mine. Okay. I got him 2 days ago. He was like $30. He's like big size. Look at. There's mini sized, mega sized. Oh my god, so cute. Yeah, those are his favorites. Let's see, our next question is by Anthropunk. Who made your suit? Nobody actually. I made it myself. I think I said in the other video that I made my suit. I made him myself. I'm still working on him a little bit. I'd like to have a maker make my fursuit for me, because this one feels like it's crap to me because I don't like how I made him. But I like him the way he is, and I'm happy with it. You know. Let's see. This one is by King Mickey the Third. What exactly is Gonair? He is a cougar and a fennec fox hybrid. The cougar look and the teeth and the fennec ears. He's got the fennec ears. Oh my god. Ah. And tips, feather tips. Yeah, his tail is long like a cougar's. I think you've seen it. The next one is by Speedlung. When did you make Gonair? I made him during past this April of this year. I think when I first made him was on April 13th of this year. I drew him out, added random markings, and yeah. Next one's by Unicorn's Fatality. Have you been to any cons or plan on going to any? Sadly, I have not been to any cons yet, but I am planning on wanting to go to one. I think it was called Magfest, Furfest, I think. It's in Rosemont, Illinois. It's like the closest one from where I live. I'm like state right next to Illinois. So that's the Magfest Furfest, I think it was called. And what's funny is that when I looked up on when it's going to start, it starts this December of this year. And it starts from December 1st through the 4th. And December 4th is actually my birthday, so they end on my birthday, which is kind of cool. Next one, Baby Animatronic. Does Gonair have a crush on that clown girl on SL? Oh, I had a feeling somebody was gonna ask this. No. No! He doesn't! I just drew one picture. A few, actually, I think. One or two. I'm actually thinking about drawing another one with him and Baby. But no, he does not have a crush on her. I've just gotten really good at drawing Baby, and I just kind of mash them together. Yeah. So no, he does not. They maybe might be friends in my world, but no, he does not. No, he does not. Of course, I've seen Baby animatronics, so I'm like, oh no, here we go. Next one is Hell Yeah Kingdom Hearts. What's it say? Have you pictured Gonair in any video games? Actually, yes. Since it's Kingdom Hearts, yeah. I just recently got into the Kingdom Hearts fandom, thanks to a certain friend who's gonna see this. I actually drew a picture of Gonair in Kingdom Hearts. I drew a picture of Gonair in Kingdom Hearts. With the Keyblade. Just a random Keyblade. Yep. Let me see that. There. Okay. Next question. Okay. On to the next page. This one's by Newt. I know where you got that from. I love that show. Love that movie. Who are your favorite fursuiters? I love Telephone. I absolutely love Telephone. Who else was it? Rika. She's that Arctic fox, I think, some kind of fox. She has a YouTube channel named Vix. I'm sure you know her. I like her too. Who else do I like? In general, actually, I love all furries. I love them all. Every single one of them. Furry Nation! I love them all. But shout out to Telephone and Rika. You guys are awesome. And the rest of you guys are too. Shout out to you. Next one is by Golden Bear 87. Do you have any other personas? When I first started getting into the furry fandom, I actually made a wolf persona named Gizmo. And then I made another one named Gadget, and he was a reindeer. And I actually kind of lost interest in those. Gizmo was a white wolf, and he had like these green and blue markings and wore a red scarf. But I just lost interest in those guys, including Gadget. So I just kind of went, I've lost interest. But then I soon made Gonair, and then I made a cougar persona named Comet. His name was Comet, and he was a blue cougar. But then I lost interest in him also. Then I kept Gonair, and now I just recently made another persona named Farah, and she is a saber, and I'm still working on her design. Next one, who was it? Oh, it's another Sister Location person. Please stay in your seats. Oh, it's by Please Stay in Your Seats. Have any favorite bands? Well, if you can hear in the background, it's not a band, but it's Lady Gaga. I love Lady Gaga. I love Owl City. I love Skillet. Fall Out Boy. They're awesome. Mostly my favorites are those guys. Oh, I know one of my friends is gonna like this one. Cecil Axel asks, what's Gonair's favorite food? Oh my god, Gonair is in love with s'mores. He loves s'mores with a passion. He just loves them. He likes the s'mores cereal. He just loves s'mores, period. S'mores cereal, real s'mores. anything with s'mores. He loves them. Furry Mania 106 asks, have you ever had any accidents while fursuiting? Yes, I have. It was at school and we had a Project Y thing. It was some kind of project that we had this other school, we had my school together for like a little event, and I ended up overheating and ended up almost passing out, and they had to bring like a little emergency go-kart ambulance thing to come help me out. Drank a lot of water, ate some goldfish that the paramedics gave me. So I didn't eat anything that day. I actually threw up, I threw up, got lightheaded, and I ended up collapsing on my knees while we were getting ready to make like this biggest instrument ever made out of kids. We were standing there for quite a while, knowing it's pretty hot out. And dumb me, I went out with a fursuit. So yeah. Other one is, we got 3 more and then we'll be done. Striped Marion asks, what are your other cosplays? I have a Withered Bonnie that I made with my first. Then I made Golden Freddy. And then I made Nightmare Fredbear. And then I made this. And I'm working on making Baby from Sister Location. Skylord Rim asks, what are your favorite Five Nights at Freddy character or characters? I like Freddy, as you saw, and I like Bonnie. Those are my favorite from the first game. Second, I like Toy Freddy, Mangle, and of course Withered Bonnie, even though he's the same thing, but no face. Third game, I like Springtrap, Phantom Freddy. Fourth game, Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare. Anything that's Bonnie and Freddy, I actually like. But Sister Location, I like Funtime Freddy, Ballora, and Baby. Foxy, she's cool. I like her too. Last one is by Willow Skyride. Does Gonair have a symbol like some other furries do? He does. He actually has one on his back, and I have actually a picture of that I drew a while back. I drew it at a random. You can see that. Yeah. Sorry if you can't see it. It's, I don't know. It kind of looks like a hawk claw. But I was in a science class, and my science teacher was showing us something about atoms, or breaking down stuff, and he made like a line, and then he made a smaller line, I think. Wait. Yeah, he made like a circle. They made 3 lines going up, then dots on top of those lines, and then 3 other circles on top of the dot. Then on the bottom he made a line below the circle, the bigger circle, then a dot and another circle. Yeah, I kind of got that idea from that. So, I hope you liked this video. Shout outs and prayers to my mom, and hope she makes a good recovery when she goes in for surgery. Give this video a like, and put some questions in the comments below if you want me to do another Q&A. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!